Thank you for staying tuned to JustAskFreeman.com. Carolyn, before we continue our discussion on retirement and Social Security strategies, I want to remind our viewers to order their free Safe Money Kit through our website address, which is scrolling on the screen right now. And we'd love to hear from you. In that last segment, we were discussing the various benefit enhancement strategies that are available.
Yes.
And a lot of folks just don't know about these strategies. It's remarkable how we've been able to, our firm has been able to help enlighten those individuals who are eligible or they're closing in on the eligibility ages for Social Security. First one, you asked me about restricted application. What does that mean? This is when you file a restricted app for a spouse only payment once you reach full retirement age, you can delay receiving your benefits until age 70. Now, that's significant, and an 8% increase every year from age 66 through age 70. Now, there's an opportunity for the spouse to file, okay, a restricted application and receive, let me put it this way, let's call it Harry and Mary.
Okay.
Harry has the higher benefit, so that way we can distinguish the difference in spouses, okay. Harry receives his Social Security benefit at age 66 is greater than his wife's, Mary, at age 66. So Mary decides, she says, well, I'm going to file a restricted application. And Harry says, well, I'll suspend my benefits until age 70. Now, the restricted application is defined as she delays receiving her own personal Social Security benefits and receives half of Harry's. Well, that's a nice piece of change there, and also it also helps with the income gap between 66 and 70. Now, once Mary reaches age 70, this is what I call a switching strategy. She switches from the spousal benefit to her own Social Security benefit at age 70, which has increased significantly for the past 4 years at an 8% increase, and is 132% of her monies plus cost of living adjustment that she would have received at full retirement age 66. Now, Harry, he now applies for his Social Security benefit at age 70. Now, can you see the increase in their Social Security benefits, both of them age 70 now, the hundreds of thousands of dollars over their life expectancy could be at stake. Just that's one switching strategy that is available. All right, now let's talk about file and suspend. Somewhat similar to the restricted app. This is a voluntary suspension, and you can only do this switching strategy that we're getting ready to elaborate on here at full retirement age only. You have to be full retirement age, say 66. Let's use Harry and Mary as examples again. In this case, both husband and wife, Harry and Mary, reach full retirement age 66. Now, Harry decides to work. That's the difference. Harry says, I'm going to suspend or delay my Social Security benefit until age 70. And I will continue my employment. And we're going to have in the upcoming segments or a show, we're going to talk about how much income you can earn at full retirement age.
I was thinking when you said that. Mm-hmm.
That's right. So Harry says, well, I'm going to continue employment. I'm going to continue my job, working in my job, and delays his benefits till age 70. Well, you file a restricted application. You get half of Harry's. And Mary, I would say Mary would receive her benefit, switches over to age 70. There's a significant increase in her benefit and a significant increase in Harry's. Both of them are age 70, and they took advantage of the growth. And again, suppose Harry says, well, I want to continue, I'm healthy, I want to continue working. He can still receive his full retirement benefit at age 70. Now that's called a file and suspend. Now, let's discuss do-over or reset. There have been a number of folks that had mentioned the fact that, well, you know, Social Security, the Social Security benefit may not be here, and I'm filing at age 62. Okay, fine. I call it, or they say, well, I filed at age 62, and I looked at my full retirement age benefit. Okay. Sometime after, you know, they say, well, I think I'll wait until I'm age 66, full retirement age. That's a significant increase and is 100% of the benefit they should receive. So they stop. Now, this is a one-shot deal. They must do this. That is, they don't want the benefit at age 62, but they must have, they only have 12 months, 1 year, and when I say it's one shot, in their lifetime, to stop payment. Ask Social Security Administration, please do not send me any more benefits. You send them a letter. All right, you say, okay. Now, you have to pay back the monies that you received during that 12-month period. All righty? Not only for you, but also for your spouse. That's why I call it Social Security remorse. They say, well, I wish I had gotten the bigger benefit. Now, let's talk about the last one, which is the fourth enhanced strategy. It's called a start, stop, and restart. If you're already receiving benefits and prefer to stop your benefit and delay and receive your benefits later, you can do that. But you have to be at, your eligibility age is full retirement age, 66. You can't do it at 62. This is the only time that you can implement the start, stop, and restart. You're at 66, you took your benefit maybe for 2 years, from 66 to 68. Then you decide that, you know what, I think I'll go ahead and get the 8% increase plus the COLA for the next 2 years. Well, you can do that, stop it, and then start your benefit at age 69 or 70, whichever you choose. So I just wanted to give you an overview of the enhancement strategies that are available. We just named 4. There's quite a combination, as you see, when we generate that report. And Carolyn, they can get this free report, and it will list, and we can talk about and discuss the different the enhancement strategies that are available to receive more income in your retirement. That's critical, and it opens your eyes to the opportunity to receive hundreds of thousands of dollars just by being informed and educated when it comes to the enhancement strategies available to help increase your lifetime benefits.
I agree.